Yeah, that twin we spoke with worked directly for El Mayo. And as NewsNation has reported, U.S. authorities successfully arresting El Mayo in a stunning sting this week. His real name, Ismael Zambada. He co-founded the Sinaloa cartel alongside El Chapo and had been reportedly leading the business side of the criminal enterprise. And he had been in deep hiding for years, inaccessible to U.S. agents until now. He was reportedly set up by one of El Chapo's sons, Joaquín Guzmán López, who also was taken in by authorities this week. The DEA estimating Guzmán López and his brothers ran nearly a dozen meth labs in Sinaloa last year, churning out up to 5,000 pounds of meth a month that U.S. authorities say the cartel then trafficked to more than 50 countries around the globe. Joining us now to talk about the significance of these arrests is retired DEA Special Agent Derek Maltz. Derek, it's always good to see you. Thanks for joining us on this.
Thank you for having me back.
Derek, did El Chapo's son turn against El Mayo and help facilitate the sting and arrest? How did this go down?
Well, obviously, there's a lot being put out there in the news organizations about this operation. My hat goes off to law enforcement for being very aggressive, using cooperators to go after, the kingpins that are in Mexico. I mean, El Mayo's been around 40, 50 years. He's been poisoning Americans with this substance, fentanyl. And so it's a good day for the U.S., but most importantly, for the families like Ann, who was on earlier tonight, who lost their loved ones to fentanyl poisoning. So it's outstanding work. I'm very proud of law enforcement. Look forward to what's going to happen in the future.
Yeah, certainly. And we're taking a look at this video. This is the actual arrest, that private plane touching down on the tarmac. And reportedly, El Mayo had no idea that this plane was heading to the United States, let alone what would be waiting for him on the tarmac there. Is it fairly common within an organization like the Sinaloa cartel for someone like El Chapo's son to turn against the co-founder of the cartel?
Well, you got to remember a couple things. Number one, the drug business is very dirty. So either you get killed or you go to prison. And what's happening is there's an ongoing battle inside the cartel. You look at Chapo's kid, okay, is in custody, right? The other kid's free in Mexico. So they're working together to help their family, right? But then you look at El Mayo, his kid testified against Chapo in the trial. So this is what happens. It's dirty. They hit each other in the back, right? They're looking to save their butts. And you know what? That's okay because we're taking them off the street. But like the Flores guy said on your interview earlier, he's exactly right. We have to approach this much differently. They're not criminal networks. They're global terrorists. They're destroying our country at record levels, and we need to be way more aggressive. We do need to go after the money because it's all about the money. We do need to shut down the chemical flow so they can produce the poisonous substances. But we have to use the U.S. technology and the authorities and capabilities to decimate their ability to make these substances in Mexico. So it's really, really sad because we keep arresting these kingpins. We keep extraditing them and bringing them into America. But then business keeps continuing because the younger generation will step right in, and there's plenty of people looking to make billions of dollars because that's what the global drug business is.
I want to ask you about this, about the interview that we did earlier, because you were head of DEA Special Operations when these Chicago twins, the gentlemen that we interviewed tonight, when they were investigated and when they decided to turn against the Sinaloa cartel and work in tandem with you folks. What do you remember from that? And is it remarkable what Jay and his brother did? Do we need more people to do what the Flores brothers did?
So I remember that case vividly because I was briefed by the case agent from Chicago DEA, and I was shocked to see these young Mexican Americans so intricately involved with Chapo and El Mayo and the thousands of pounds of methamphetamine and cocaine they were bringing into Chicago and then distributing that all over the U.S., right down to the gangs in Chicago. So, yeah, it was really awesome. But they did the right thing. They stepped up. They cooperated with the United States government. They realized they made a mistake and they did the right thing. So obviously, the cases will continue to develop as we get more and more cooperators. And, I really appreciate the fact that you were able to get him on and to hear from an insider because the guy was very, very intricately involved with the biggest drug cartel in the world. And it's really amazing stories. So thank you for having him on.
Yeah, I appreciate that. And, you know, I think it's also incredible that he could have very well. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.